Hey, what's up YouTube? In today's video, we are going to go around the layout here today, and we are going to look at all of the details that I have on the layout so far, and what I kind of plan on putting in the layout to make it look more kind of, I guess you could say, aesthetically pleasing. So, let's get right into the video. So, the first thing we're going to start off with is this guy right here. This is one of my old boxcars that I have, and I decided that I was going to weather it, and I think it actually came out pretty good. And what I did was I took some dirt and I piled it up around it, even though it's not in place right now. I have to re-glue it because it came out of place. There's like a shrub here and some static grass down here and all of that, and I just thought that this was a really nice detail that I added onto my layout, because you don't, well, especially I live in Pennsylvania, as you guys should know, and so I go to Steamtown a lot, and you really do see a lot of this, maybe not this, but you see a lot of older cars and locomotives that need restoring, and they're waiting to be restored with funding, and you just see this, and they're normally, nothing against Steamtown, since they're, I believe, a non-profit organization, so they have to wait for the money, and they have to wait for grants to fix the stuff. So yeah, that's kind of where I got this this detail from. As you'll notice around the layout, actually, I have some dead trees here and there. I did that because, oh, and a log right there. I did that because you never really see all living trees in the wild. Some of them are falling apart, some of them are dead, some of them are fully grown. And so that's what you'll see around the layout. Another detail is all the decals that I have on my, sorry about that, the dogs are running around upstairs, but you'll see that I have all the decals. I have to re-put that one on there. I have to find a way to put that back on there. But yeah, I have decals everywhere, and it looks just kind of aesthetically pleasing. Another thing is, with my old coal facility, which still provides coal, even though it doesn't look like it, I have some shrubs around, and I have some static grass around the base, and I have this area right here, which is concrete or something, I don't know. And then I have this here, which is a path to get around everything, and I have some bushes behind here as well. Another awesome addition that I added was this rail right here, because I can have, well, I'm not going to keep the Canadian stuff here, but I can have a nice Pennsylvania steam locomotive here, or I don't know if a big boy will fit there. If this thing looks as big as it does, I don't think a big boy is going to fit there, but I'll just try and throw stuff on there, see what works. Maybe as I go on in the future and I get more and more revenue from YouTube and my job, this will change every day. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. And as we go up the line, you'll see I've started work. Oh wow, my X-Acto knife is falling off the edge. I've started work on my winter scene, and you'll see that there's some dead trees. I intend to throw some pine trees in here, and if you'll see closely, I didn't vacuum up the snowflakes. Well, right here. I intend to vacuum up all the snowflakes over there. But I didn't vacuum up all the snowflakes. And that's for a reason. And I'll get to that in a second. The reason why I did not do that is because if you see from an upwards advantage or a side advantage, that there's snow built up all over where you would normally see snow built up. And I thought that looked awesome. And so I kept it like that. And these two trees right here, nothing really special. They're just Woodland Scenics tree armatures that I got for my finally foliage boxes or containers, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, and hopefully in the near future I will do a video on how I did the snow. It's just actually the same method that Boylai Hobby Time does it, except I just use a what are they called? Popsicle stick. That's it. I just use a popsicle stick to spread it around. Nothing fancy. On to the next part of the layout, which is this scene right here, which I'm very... Hold on, let me move my brushes out of the way. I'm very proud of this scene, and I really like how this scene came out. Because you got your bushes going all around, and especially in the area of Pennsylvania that I live in. I know I keep saying that, but the area of Pennsylvania I live in, a lot of the Lehigh Valley Railroad ran, and now it's all Norfolk Southern. And so the lines are pretty much disconnected, or they just don't exist anymore because they were just ripped up. But I decided that I was going to have a scene here where these guys are cleaning up the rails, getting them taken apart so that an industry can be put here or something. And then I intend to put a construction scene here for them to be dismantling this, and some construction vehicles here and all over the place. And I, expect to do a lot still with this scene, even though it looks done, it's not done yet. And the last scene that I have on here is my building here, which doesn't have any DSLs yet, but it will eventually. And that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for the support, and I will see you all in the next video. See you later, guys. Bye.